That one hurt. We win as a team and lose as a team, and we got beat today. I think we got out schemed. It didn't really have an answer on one side of the ball. Could have played better in some other areas too, but they got after us.
I know it's not easy to maybe assess this right at the moment, but why was it so hard to stop them tonight?
I don't know. I got to look at the tape. You know, they ran a lot of what we'd seen. I don't think we won very many one-on-one matchups. Just looking at it, you know, they got inside us on slants when we were supposed to inside technique, and broke a couple tackles. I said at halftime I don't think we had enough eyes on the ball in a couple of our coverages and guys rallying to the ball well enough. Ran some tunnel screens on us that we didn't get back out of it on the defensive line, but you know, that's not supposed to happen.
Can you sell the notion of progress in your program after a loss like this?
Yeah, certainly didn't expect that tonight. I thought we would perform a lot better than that. I felt really good about our defense going into the season, felt good about our offense. I knew it would take a while for our offense to start clicking. I thought they did pretty well tonight. Thought the defense made a lot of progress last week. That was a major setback.
Did you consider going for the 4th and 1 there early in the second half, the way it was sort of just to back everyone was scoring?
I did. Yeah, it was 4th and short on our, you know, but at that point in the game, we weren't going to win if we didn't get a stop anyway. And turns out that we got the lead and put ourselves in position to win and didn't get it done.
It's probably impossible to answer on the fly, but I mean, how can you put this together when the defense, it just feels like it's kind of in shambles right now to outsiders? How can you do it on the fly?
Well, we got a lot to look at, and looking forward to getting in the film room and looking at it. And I can spend some time with some more time with the defense and see what we can get fixed. You know, I think in that game we probably had a notion that we could do pretty well in some of our base calls and probably needed to mix up the looks a little bit because they were getting in the right thing for what we were in, and we didn't execute great.
What was the mood of the locker room when you have such a dichotomy? One side played really well, a 98-yard touchdown drive to take the lead. The other side was, I mean, how does that kind of settle out?
We win together, we lose together. There's obviously guys that are frustrated. All of us are frustrated after that one. I give them a lot of credit, give Clay a lot of credit, but we can't let it divide us. You know, I think in the first game, offense could have played better and won, but we gave up too many points. I think in the second game, offense struggled in the first half, and the defense held us in it. So we got to play more complete games, and that wasn't even close.
How do you let the obvious outside noise that's going to come not seep into players?
Got to make sure it doesn't seep into players. I haven't listened to any of it for a long time. Got to make sure they don't. There's a lot of games left in this season, and this group can do well.
How did you think Casey played?
Made some big plays. Thought he played well. You know, 42 ought to be enough to win almost every game you play. But again, we win together and lose together, and offense could have scored once more too, for sure. It's a team when you win, it's a team when you lose, and we got to keep together.
Where the defense at is that? I mean, are you kind of stunned by it? Did you think coming out of fall camp you sort of had that group together?
Yeah, again, we win together and lose together. I was excited what I saw in fall. I don't think we got off blocks very well. We got blocked up front and didn't get off blocks well enough. I expect more out of the group that I've been seeing for a long time.
Coach, it was another one-score game. I mean, do you feel like just the notion of you guys have been so close in some of those one-score games, do you think that kind of set in the players' minds at all in the fourth?
It's funny that the new guys in the program don't even remember those things, and the old guys I don't think have that attitude right now. We just simply didn't get a stop. We had a lot of chances to get a stop. We didn't get a stop. Special teams played well enough, for sure. You know, you can't give up that many yards and that many points and win very many games.
What, I guess, what do you say to the fans? Like, you know, they're watching and their impression of the program at this moment, your team?
You know, I just appreciate it. It's fun being here. I'm blessed to be the coach here. I love this state and this program. I'm fighting with everything I have. So is the rest of the coaching staff. You know, we do the march to victory and everything, and I know there's questions and negativity out there, but the people that I see at those things and the fans staying, it's unbelievable. So I appreciate the people that are with us. Thanks.